Hello folks. In this video I want to show you a strange phenomenon which happened in Winnipeg, Canada, October 3, 2023. About 7:30 am. It was pouring rain and I noticed a lot of lightning outside. There was something unusual about it. It didn't look like normal thunderstorm. When you see this video, you may decide that it's strange enough, or you may say it's alright, nothing wrong. But this event wasn't normal and I am going to show this to you. Let's watch this. Like I said, some of you may say this is just a thunderstorm. Well, first thing, there is no thunder related to this lightning. Yes, in many cases when thunderstorm is very far up in the sky, there will be no or very little sound. But then, it will look like this. You can see the difference between this and this. You can clearly see where that lightning was, even if it's behind the clouds. We may not see the lightning itself, but we see the area where it happened. In this case you see only blinking lights and there is no way to determine where it comes from. Not sure what are those strange straight lines appearing here and there in a video. It looks like interference on a TD screen 40 years ago. Slowing down this video doesn't do very much. We still see same things, except if we stop it completely in some spots and make a snapshots, this is what we will get. That would be it guys, but I made also a slow motion video that day. And it may explain us what is going on. According to information from internet, slow motion video contains 4 times more frames than regular. Which means, it's supposed to be 4 times longer. 120 frames per second comparing to 30 frames in a normal video. In fact, both my slow motion videos are longer by 5.9 times than same videos played with normal speed. So, we can assume there is almost 6 times more frames. Now, if we play normal video 5 times slower, we still can see it as a video, and with 10 times slower speed it's just a bunch of frames. It is different with slow motion video, because played 5 times slower, it actually slower than normal 5 times 6, so 30 times. And we still can watch it as a video, not as separate frames. Now if we slow it down a bit more, we start seeing absolutely crazy thing. I would suggest we are looking at moving chunk of the light. Maybe a portion? Section? Normally, it would have to be a beam, meaning there is no visible front or end of it, or any visible movement. But we can clearly see how it appears, in many cases dividing the space to dark and light areas, it's moving in front of the camera, and then disappears. And here is something else, guys. Looks like so-called UFO, parking at my neighbor's backyard. Can't even film for a few minutes outside, without spotting these things. Here I have to make a very important note. The last fourth picture is showing a residue from the light on a right side of the frame. This residue is a proof that section of the light just had moved in front of the camera, and didn't disappear, but at this very moment is located on the right from camera. And it moved not with the speed of light, but with the speed which can be actually filmed with iPhone. You can see it here. And here. I am not the first one who recorded this phenomenon. But I believe nobody had recorded this in slow motion, showing us it's not only about straight lines, which appears to be a contrast edges of portions of light. These portions of light are formed in discrete units, and these discrete units have very slow speed. You guys can decide for yourself what all this means. Thanks for watching. Keep your eyes open as we live in crazy times. I will also upload a second part with full length of slow motion video, in case someone would want to dig into this dipper.